On this day 161 of Everyday Bible with Ada Ukabia, we'll still day in the books of Proverbs, chapter 22, 23, and 24. The focus for today's reading are the 30 sayings of the wise. These 30 sayings are a collection of practical wisdom and advice on different aspects of our life. How would they treat others with compassion? How would they manage our finances? How would they choose wisely? The way would they manage our family, our homes, our discipline of the children, our parenting style? How we supposed to seek wisdom and how we go live a life of integrity. If we look through all the readings, it could be like the ones we don't come across already in the book of Proverbs. So I go try skim through all of them, but I go pick some wey catch my eye. We go begin today's lessons with verse 2 of chapter 22, where it say, "Rich and poor have this in common. The Lord is the maker of them all." Regardless of your social standing, now God creates everybody. So despite the differences between wealth, resources, the rich and the poor, I beg, make we see the poor amongst us as people with dignity and value, because now God create them the same way he create you, we get money past them. The same way he create that wealth where you think say you get more than the others. Treat other people with dignity. Respect them. If you respect them, you're directly respecting God who creates them. Verse 8 say, "Whoever sows injustice reaps calamity, and the rod they wield in fury will be broken." This one is not really always the case, so because we don't they see wicked people where they rich, abi, and the people where they righteous, most of them they live in abject poverty. Remember, say these proverbs are sayings from life experiences of these Bible characters. For this particular verse, my understanding be say, you go reap what you sow, especially when it comes to justice and injustice. So even if you think, say, wicked people they rule and then they enjoy the ruling of others, abi, in the end, their power no go last. Now eternal fulfillment goals now would they aim for, not be earthly one. So allow them, God go deal with their matter. In verse 13 of chapter 22, the sluggard says, "There's a lion outside. I'll be killed in the public square." Oh boy, that one na gist wey lazy man they talk. A sluggard na a lazy man. Laziness na sin. The lazy man go give all kinds of excuses, so he go even exaggerate situation just to avoid work or responsibility. Please make you dey very careful with the kind of company where you dey keep, especially if na around people wey get hot temper. Their temper wey dey burn like fire. You know, say anything where they around fire now they burn. You where they close to that one, it go rub off on you too. So make you dey very careful. One who oppresses the poor to increase his wealth and one who gives gifts to the rich, both of them come to poverty. Now in verse 16, they tell us for this chapter. Use sense for this situation. It encourages us to use moral and wise approach when you deal with money matter. It emphasize say true prosperity you no go achieve them through exploiting the poor or make you just they give with reckless abandon. Instead, now through ethical conduct and you dey mindful of the resources, how you dey take care of those, manage your resources, whether na money, whether na land or the business where they give you. I beg, as much as possible, avoid land matter. You see anything that has to do with shifting boundaries where they encroach on other people's land, avoid that. I beg. Try to respect legal documents, markers, or establish boundaries where don't they in existence before you come. No use greed. You know good. This is how they say, when you seek to dine with a ruler, note well what is before you and put a knife to your throat if you are given to gluttony. Do not crave his delicacies, for that food is deceptive. And I want you know, no get carried away. When they invite you, when a ruler, they generous to you. Because if he be saying a trap, we then set for you. Make you try get self-control. Be moderate. Beware of the potential risk where they around those material wealth and those benefits where you want gain from that visit. So be careful. This life they live, everybody they pursue one thing or the other. And na money be the matter, the cocoa matter for everybody, because on this earth, be like saying na money they solve everything. But my people, take am easy with the way they use all this power and strength they pursue this money. Because remember, all that one way they pursue na here on earth you go use them. No be permanent joy. Na temporary. It just be like say you dey carry basket, carry water. It go disappear. You no go carry money go yonder now. Then they put money inside grave where you go use am there. So take am easy. Use wisdom when you dey pursue this money. May no turn to God. Do not withhold discipline from a child. If you punish them with the rod, they will not die. Punish them with the rod and save them from death. This one a wisdom person supposed to take am. You know why? Then they always tell us, the wise ones, they always tell us, when you dey punish a child, make sure you dey punish am in love. Because they mention rod here, no mean say you go kill your pikin. The kind of love where your pikin go say, destroy my life because of beating. We don't see some people, they go through trauma for life because of the kind of punishment where adults in their life met on them. Under chapter 23 from verse 29 to 35, everything about those verses, it concerns drunkenness. Be very careful. You don't see drunkard where they talk anyhow. If you wake up tomorrow, waiting happen, you no go remember most times. Now in that drunken state, now all sorts of nonsense they happen. The excess of everything, it dey bad. You don't they see stories, appeal fund, donate, so you need transplant for the kidney failure. Love yourself, nobody go like you pass yourself. If you falter in a time of trouble, how small is your strength? Rescue those being led away to death. Hold back those staggering towards slaughter. If you say, but we knew nothing about this, does not he who weighs the heart perceive it? Does not he who guards your life know it? Will he not repay everyone according to what they have done? This one have you. Down they tell us, say, it is important, moku dey courageous, even in times of trouble. Do not look like a thief near the house of the righteous. Do not plunder their dwelling place. For though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again, but the wicked stumble when calamity strikes. We know say this is not always the case, but as long as you lay your foundation on Christ, no matter how many times you get to the bottom, hold on to God. He will pull you up at the right time. Just don't lose hope. Put your outdoor work in order and get your field ready. After that, build your house. Putting that one come mean? Just like a farmer, they prepare in field, they prepare in land to make sure say he get good harvest before he go come construct a house like they talk here. They also tell us make we focus on the main responsibility and essential aspects of our life before we begin to pursue other projects and other goals. So that foundation where you build go dey stable before you go add any other thing. Career, finances, family, to build house, to start any other project. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come on you like a thief, and scarcity like an armed man. In short, make hay while the sun shines. Too much of everything dey bad.